YouTube, welcome back to another one of my glamorous videos. Oh my god, it's hot in here. I'm taking off all my clothes. Okay. Hey YouTube, welcome back to another one of my glamorous videos where I talk about spirituality, health and wellness, and ultimately how to make yourself a better you. If that sounds like something that you are interested in, please make sure that you not only like, but to share, comment, and subscribe for more of my beautiful face on your timeline. Now let's get straight to the video. Ciao. So today we are going to be getting into the tea, okay? The tea that nobody wants to talk about. We are talking about what to expect when you download Yubo. I have been seeing Yubo being promoted all up and down my TikTok timeline, and as a person who has been on Yubo for about like, one thing about being on Yubo, you don't tell people how long you've been on Yubo. But yeah, I've been seeing Yubo being promoted all up and down my TikTok timeline, and I'm like, wow, like these people do not know what they're getting into when they download this app. This is not Instagram, this is not TikTok, this is Yubo. Let me tell you what to expect when you download Yubo, the good and the bad, okay? Because you know, duality is not just either or, okay? And there's a lot of gray areas. For one, I'm gonna start it off light and then kind of, you know, go to the left, yeah. The good thing about Yubo, it's a great place to make friends if you are not able to go outside. While I was on Yubo, I was able to make so many great connections that I wasn't able to make while in quarantine. A lot of the people that I connected with was out of state, so that's one con. You're going to connect with a lot of people out of state, especially if you are more popular on Yubo. But a lot of the times I was able to easily connect with people, especially if it's just like that one night where you're bored, you want to talk to people, all your friends are busy, you know what, it's a weekend, you know, you out of school and you're just bored. And that's another thing, Yubo pops off at the summer. During school time, Yubo's kind of dead, but during the summer, Yubo always pops off, okay? But yeah, it's a great place to make friends. I've met a lot of great people. There's a lot of people that are actually willing and trying to make friends in their state. So all you have to do is keep an open mind and just go in with the intentions of finding genuine people to talk to on your downtime. Number two, it's a great networking app. You've probably seen this app on TikTok or promoted on TikTok. That means 9 times out of 10, there's a lot of TikTokers on this app. So there's a lot of influential people on the Yubo diaspora. So if you want to network and stuff like that, maybe find some people that you can easily collab with. It's fairly easy because a lot of TikTokers are on that app, or a lot of upcoming TikTokers are on that app. I don't know much about the YouTuber side of Yubo. I feel like it's still non-existent. So if you want to like gain Instagram followers or TikTok followers, just put your information in the bio and people will most definitely follow if they like your energy. So that's number two. Number three is Yubo Groups. So if you are a person that wants to literally find a friendship group, there are these things on Yubo called Yubo Groups, and it is a group of people that come together and basically decide to become a group. So typically those people go on lives with each other. So for example, if you were to go on live on Yubo, you will have those people in your group to join your life, because that's somebody that you know. Especially if you join a really popular group. I was in the group GND, for those who are on Yubo. I was in the group for like a couple of months. Shout out to Jess, hey girl. Another part of Yubo Groups that is a con is the whole hierarchy system. If you are on Yubo long enough, and if you have joined enough lives and you know about this thing called Empire Con.
Moment we've all been waiting for. The first party, Empire Con Season 3. The shuttle bus just pulled up, you know what I'm saying? Listen, it's only 9 o'clock. People.
Sky 9, okay. I see how. Fuck Sky 9.
And there's a whole ranking system for the Yubo groups. So most popular or top tier to least popular to like bottom tier. So yeah, the hierarchy is pretty toxic. If you are in a group that is considered to be a top tier group, you tend to have a lot more popularity on Yubo. When people see your group name in your bio, they instantly either already know who you are, already know the group that you are associated with. Now that, depending on your group's toxicity level, can be a good or bad thing, because I have had some people literally, call me out because I was in GND, and GND can be pretty controversial, or it was pretty controversial at the time, It's none of my business no more. But it can be pretty controversial, and the hierarchy will kind of give people a big head. So if you are in a well-known group, a lot of the times people that are in well-known group are pretty hollow and shallow. A lot of the times, like, their whole identity is surrounded by them being in this Yubo group, and just like them being well known in Yubo. And it's just like, literally Yubo by itself is a whole world. It's like a world that exists within itself. Like, you can't take Yubo drama outside of Yubo drama, or you'll look like a fool. A lot of people kind of get a big head when they get accepted into these well-known groups. So if you, are humble and you get accepted, like, good for you. Keep the humbleness up, but some people will be gassing you up. Another bad thing that I really don't like about Yubo is basically the amount of drama that is on Yubo. Yubo drama is literally a thing, like just Yubo drama in general. There's always like something going on about like underage people, because that's one thing. There are underage people on the app, and there are older people on the app. So sometimes somebody who's your age can get an account that is saying that you're of age, because let's say I'm 16 and someone who's like 19 wants me to join their group, but I'm 16. They're going to tell me to make an account that says that I'm basically 18 so I can join their group and join their lives. The con about that is that, one, you are 16, and I'm not gonna lie, not a lot of 16-year-olds would like to tell people how old they are. So that comes with a lot of lying. That comes with a lot of just basically taboo things going on in Yubo, which will transition me into another thing. People go on Yubo to find relationships. A lot of people go on Yubo to find their future bae, to find their husband. And when you find out that the person that you've been flirting with is under the age of 18, baby, you will get dragged on Yubo, which transitions me to another thing. People will literally make lives to drag somebody or to cancel a group. It's like, if I can explain it, it's like when there's a hanging, like in the old medieval times, and they invite everybody in the village, they throw a feast, they're drinking beer, and like, they're like, yeah, hang the person. It's pretty gruesome, but everybody's just coming into the town square to watch them hang the person. And that's basically what they do on Yubo. They create a live, basically canceling a person or a group, and hundreds of people join the live to see people argue. Yeah, you're watching people argue on Yubo. Sometimes it's kind of funny, but other times, like after a while, you kind of hit that maturity level of like, why am I watching a whole bunch of grown men and women argue on social media about something that doesn't make sense, or something that's really irrelevant? Yeah. Oh, if you are a colored woman on Yubo, a woman of melanin, there are some open colorists on Yubo. That's one thing I do not like. along with the trolls. So I guess this is gonna be like me talking about the trolls and the colorists, because colorists are trolls. But people will come on your live and call you blackie. People will come on your live and say some really harsh things. If you're a plus size, if you're a gay, if you are all that. When it comes to like dark-skinned women, talking about their experiences on Yubo and how they don't kind of feel safe. And that's one thing I wish, like, for Yubo to kind of be a safe space for Black women. People will just shit on you for no reason, which is why I tend to avoid the big lives in general. Oh my God, the big lives are a pain in the butt, especially when they're playing that like ranking game. And like, basically like it's 2 guys or 2 girls and they're being ranked on their looks. I forgot what it is called. But if I ever remember while editing this video, I will like put it up here what it's called. But basically 2 people join the live and the viewers are ranking who is better. So it's like blue if Jessica is bad, or red if, you know, Keisha is bad. And then blue or red, and whoever wins that round, they go against the other person. And it's so redundant because it's like, why are you guys playing this game like that is gonna make somebody feel insecure at the end of the day? Or like, if you win the game, or if you're like a winner, like your head is gonna get boosted up. Like, you're gonna feel good about yourself. But if you're insecure, I'll suggest for you to join one of those games or watch those lives, because your insecurity level will be affected by it. How you feel about yourself in general, because Yubo is its own world. This is not real life, you know? And that's one thing at the end of the day. This is one thing I just want people to take away from this video, that Yubo does not represent real life. Some of the people that you are seeing on lives, they don't look like that. They don't. It's filters. I've heard plethora of stories about people going to EmpireCon and them not looking, or they don't look like how they look like in their profile pictures. So that's one thing to always remember, is that people use filters. People most definitely edit their videos, and you shouldn't be basing your beauty off of somebody offline in general, because you yourself, you have your own specific, unique beauty that will not be captured by anybody else. And I remember somebody told me this, and I'll relay this message to you. You can be the juiciest, fruitiest, most delicious peach in the world, but there's always going to be somebody out there that does not like peaches, that literally hates peaches. Does that mean that you're not juicy? Does that mean that you're not fruity? Does that mean that you don't taste good? No, that person they don't like peaches, and that's them and whatever they got going on. Has nothing to do with you, boo-boo, okay? So, oof, I'm getting over a cold. That's why you hear the... That's why you hear it, okay? So I hope that tells people about Yubo.
Not to download the
if you guys
goddamn
want
app.
me to talk more about Yubo, or like the 101s of Yubo, let me know in the comment section, because I'll most definitely make a part 2, because I did leave a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of things out this video. So if you care, please remember to not only like, but to share, comment, and subscribe for more of me on your timeline. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and I hope you have a wonderful day.